Good morning, my name is Alex from ECS to Moyston. For this video, I'm doing another detailed bushfire update in the Grampains National Park for the 28th of December 2024. Happy Christmas happened already a few days ago. Got Happy New Year coming up. We do have some good news coming up as well. So let's start things off in New South Wales. We've got too many fires. We've got a lot of fires. You can see a whole bunch of advice. If you live in New South Wales or any parts of Australia, you might have remembered the Gospers Mountain mega blaze, 1,000,000 hectares at least. Well, this burnt 5 years ago. Well, now all the bush has grown back and now it can burn. Now you can see there's a whole bunch of fires. Some of them are up to 100 hectares, if not more. Some of them are not out of control. You can just see a whole load of fires everywhere, which is not good news indeed. There's a cold front that moved through last night, which pushed these fires to the east. And I tell you, some of these so many out of control right now. But yeah, firefighters have got a big day today. They're gonna be working a lot on these fires. There's so many fires, especially in the Moyston National Parks. They've got a lot to battle right now, and if they don't get any of these under control, some could go watch and act. But I don't think any will, because it's quite wet there and there's storms expected. So hopefully they'll get those fires under control. But yeah, it does look like we have a bunch of fires burning over there. Our biggest main area to talk about is Victoria now. We did have a good news. The fire is starting to actually get under control. I'm a bit surprised on that, but it's actually really good. A spot fire from that has started. Not excited about that. Still could not believe that a lightning strike sparked a little fire there, turned to a giant blaze, basically mega blaze I'm going to call it, even though it's not mega. But yeah, if you live in the watch and act areas, if you have left, don't return yet. It's still a bit unsafe. But if you live in the yellow, you can return really. It's starting to get safer. Like the fire is getting under control. Winds could still push it. It's not exactly under control. If you live from the area of Maruna up to Deep Lead and these sort of areas I'm outlining with the cursor, still stay informed and be prepared, because southwesterly winds, they expect to push the fire a bit that way, which could make this flame go a bit out of control. But firefighters should be able to do their job, and they might be able to do some back burning there as well and get it under control. It's being controlled at the moment, but the fire here has really stopped. We had two flanks that were scary for many people. In fact, there were 3 flanks of fire that were extremely scary. They were rapidly fast moving. It only took seconds, and just taking a look, I'll show them. This flank right here was the scariest, going towards Willawara, and some of these areas, it was extremely fast moving. Same this one. In the Glen Thompson, 2 homes have been lost. I bet you more have been. I haven't heard about those yet. But yeah, 2 homes have already been lost in the Glen Thompson area, and also in the Mount William. The telecommunication has been impacted in the Mount William area, so if you won't have any internet really or any communications in these areas, radios will be very, very good. Now, if you live in Hulls Gap, you can return. The fire here has basically been out. It's just very slowly moving. The winds it's going against the wind, so it's going to move very slowly. But yeah, just stay informed in those areas, especially in Hulls Gap. But yeah, the majority of the area has been quite calm. The fire has been under control in most areas. It's just this flank here is still a bit out of control. It's burning to the this area towards the northeast. So yeah, stay informed in the Moyston area. If you left, don't return yet. This fire here is no longer really burning. It's only small now. It's burning slowly. The fire has raged through 75,000 hectares. I can prove to you 75,000 or more if I just click on this. 75,000, see that? But yeah, anyway, the fire burnt for a long time. But it is getting under control, and it would be very, very good to get it under control by today. If not, then that's just gonna be depressing. Honestly, I don't want this fire to burn. It's just horrible, guys. It's just horrible to have big fires like this burn and destroy people's homes. like, be lucky. Like, if you don't live in this area and if you live in other parts of Australia, be lucky, be happy for yourself, because some people here that live here might have lost their homes, and then maybe they're homeless or something. They'll probably be at their friend's house or their maybe parents' house, something. But yeah, it's really devastating in some of those areas. So just letting you know, if your house is still standing, be happy that yours is not gone, because others might be gone. But yeah, that's just really all about this fire. It's being controlled. Anyway, that's all I have for this video. A bit of a sad video. A bit of a happy video as well. A bit of a sad ending. But yeah, happy ending. Of fires being starting to get under control. Hopefully they'll be able to put it out by tomorrow, maybe in the next few days. Yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next update video. Stay safe.